Yes, sir.
When I did a compilation of the.
I don't know if it's on the beta or what, but what's going on? Welcome to the live stream for E2 Blue back in the building. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 2. Victor up in here. Kylan, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sounds good. All right, we're good. Brandon, what's going on? Jason Strickland, what's going on? Real Dallas Cowboys fan, what's going on? Dave Moore, my man, what's going on? AXL 3300, what's going on? All right, so we good. So, first off, you guys seen the last video on my keys to victory, which is what I will be doing each and every week before the game, preferably on a Saturday before the game. So, guys, make sure you continue to look out for that. And if you hadn't seen the video, go back and check it out. It's the last one that I did.
Amen.
It's a victory. I know you guys enjoyed it last year. Those of you guys that did subscribe to me last year, I know you guys seen it. Dallas getting the extra hot L today. What?
Okay, I'm good.
Hey, regardless, it's going to be a good game because, like I said,
look at this. Regardless what happens this game, we'll still be number one in the division. So
shout out to Anthony Fitness.
I'm
He's
cool
here
with whatever happens tonight.
Well, he lives here.
We got a winnable game next week against Green Bay. And definitely beat the Jets. So by the Eagles game,
you better beat the Jets. That's all I'm saying.
That's all. So we're good either way. I would love to win this game, but I won't be salty if we lose.
Yeah, Nene, you've been gone for a minute. You ain't even been on my stream in a minute. But I appreciate you coming back though. Because you are a moderator. Remember that. You have a job to do, Nene. You said the Vikings are hot trash. Yeah, they don't look like. I don't know what's up with Yeah, Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is trash. Look, there's been a lot of upsets today, y'all. Like Cleveland Browns.
The Browns.
They beat the Ravens.
The number one in the division for since when? Since when?
I mean, it was a point in time where the Browns weren't winning the game. Period.
Actually, I think the last time they actually.
Where the Rams at? Well, see, they're what's the score now? They the Tampa Bay went up on them 21-0 in the beginning of the game, but they came back though.
The Browns haven't been good since before. No, they were good.
Good, Nene. Appreciate you being here.
The Browns weren't good.
Chris Cantu, what's going on, bro?
The last time the Browns were good was the original Browns.
Eric said, "What's up, Michael Anthony Fitness?"
The original Browns. That's last
the Browns.
Because they went.
The Toilet Bowl Browns.
That was the last time they went to the playoffs when they were actually good before they became Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, and your boy Jarvis Landry went off today too.
I think it was 2002 was the last time they actually made the playoffs.
I actually like what the Bears are doing. They changed their uniforms up a little bit.
I think it was
they put the little stripe patterns on the helmet. They took the C's off.
It was in the 30s. They wore that uniform for 1 year.
Jersey, I think the Cowboys win. They probably wearing the navy blues. I think. Yeah, they wearing the navy blues. I like the navy blues.
Yeah, my book I need to read. I know it's irrelevant.
Yeah, and see, I think they paid Jared Goff too soon.
I know it's irrelevant. E2 Blue. They went to the American Museum. I picked this book up about our history.
Oh yeah, that's a good look.
I'm definitely going to read this one about.
You want to put that on the channel so people can see?
No, the black men, the Aborigines.
You want to put it in the camera?
Or the African American.
Tell them about it right quick.
Yeah, this is about my history right here. So I'm going to read this one up. And I might do a little report on my channel too about the Aborigines, which most of us so-called African Americans are actually related to Aborigines.
Well, I mean, the Native Americans, the native to this country. We are all foreigners.
No.
But the Native Americans.
Some of us are related to the Americans.
Yeah, the Vikings offense does look terrible.
You might.
It's Kirk Cousins. They can't. I mean, they can't do anything about it. But
I'm telling
your boy Gardner Minshew.
Probably Aborigine don't even know.
I'm probably.
Because I look at some of the pictures.
You know, every black person will always be like, "Yeah, I got a little bit of Cherokee in me."
I look at this book and I see like these people are actually look like me, and they're Native American. They're like, yeah.
You predicting we win 38-17? That's what's up.
I mean, it's just interesting.
Why the hell is it 2 Victors in here? What the hell is going on?
There's there were 2 on my channel.
I don't. What the hell is going on?
Now, I know there's one that's a jerk, and there's another one too that's on. I remember his name.
Dude, I don't know who's who. It's like
I can tell them apart. There's 2 of them that are.
you see your hair way too nappy. I don't know which Victor is which, so I don't know who to respond to.
That's all good. I know there's 2. There was 2 of them on my page.
You said Victor trolling himself. That is hilarious.
Why would he be trolling himself?
I know, Nene. I don't know what's going on. I don't know which one is the real. I don't know which one is the real Victor though. Oh yeah, this is the draft hat from last year. I actually just got it because my sorority sister Kelly, she was supposed to get it this year when during the draft. But I don't know if you guys can see on here. It's got my name on E2 Blue, so it's got that embroidered. So can't nobody steal my hat because it's me. How about that?
Another one that's actual the Texans flag.
Chris said, "Would the real Victor please stand up?" How y'all doing?
They have one that has the gray as the red for the actual Texans flag. I know my buddy that used to work at.
Tell him, Barbara.
They used to work at.
You said, "Did I forgive him yet?" No. Colin said, "Well, they're both blocked, so oh well." All right, well, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. When you can't find the corporate, get rid of them both. Any holes currently the issue on the team right now? See, well, this is the thing. Like, our defense has been kind of stagnant going into this season. For the first 3 games of the season, like a lot of people tell you, oh, well, we played these terrible teams and this and that nature, so we don't really have a variance on what our defense can really do. But I'm loving what Robert Quinn brought to the team. Now, again, I know it was the Dolphins, but still, he had 7 quarterback pressures in the game and 1 sack. Now, you know, coming back from his hand injury and only playing a little bit of the training camp, it's definitely something to think about because you got him on one side, you got Lawrence on the other side. I'm just hoping that those guys that are backups to Antoine Woods actually holds up the fort. Christian Covington, I really like him. He got injured a little bit in the last game, but he was okay, so he's going to play. Xavier Woods is coming back this game. I said that on the last video, so that should definitely help us. Tell your brother, save you a plate. There's a lot of people over here, so everything might be gone. You said curse of Randy Moss in the house? What's the curse of Randy Moss? What do you think the score is going to be? Cowboys and Saints, you think it's going to be close? I think it's going to be close for most of the game, but I think that the Cowboys are going to get that extra oomph at the end to pull it out. And the reason why I say is because with the emergence of Tony Pollard now with this team, you have a 1-2 punch with him. So basically you're not giving Ezekiel Elliott all of the play time. So it's just like with the games. It's almost like most teams get worn down late 3rd quarter, 4th quarter. But you get Ezekiel Elliott for that last push, it's going to help a lot.
No.
Oh, yeah. I believe Randall Cobb better ball out. I got him in my fantasy. So, oh, yeah, Joseph. Everything's good, bro. Shout out to Joseph Heatherly, man. Oh, Joseph, I don't know why I didn't. Hold on. I thought you were. Thought I made you a moderator already. But there you go. Yeah.
Come on, you're supposed to be coming up around Christmas time.
Yeah, I know. Mark said that.
So
I say the first real game. I promise you the first game. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to show them because, again, Teddy Bridgewater don't want no shootout with Dak Prescott. He ain't going to win that. If it's going to be like how we seen when they played Seattle, 177 yards and just him. And, again, everybody always says dinking and dunking and blah, blah, blah. It's not always a bad thing, but the way that he was doing it and the dump offs to Alvin Kamara, think about it. Alvin is their offense right now, him and Michael Thomas. So if you neutralize both those guys, and the biggest thing on defense when you're blitzing, and this is what I've been saying, don't go rushing everybody. Don't go blitzing everybody to the quarterback because what's going to happen is he's going to throw that ball over your head to Alvin or one of those guys in the flat, and it's going to be a 32-yard gain. So you got to be careful doing that. Don't over pursue. Play your game and tackle. Tackling is key. None of that shoestring crap that they've been doing and missing tackles and stuff. Wrap that guy and put his butt on the ground. That's all I'm saying. Darren Dunn, what's going on, man? Yeah, it's definitely an all-around defensive performance in that. I agree.
Bye-bye.
You see last year's draft from Richard Brown. Oh yeah. I remember what you're talking about now. But none of that is going down this year. This is a different year, man. It's Kellen Moore, man, is the real MVP right now. And I told you guys when we first got rid of Linehan, I said, we didn't know what Kellen Moore was going to do. But just by his track record and his geniusness and the way that he knows football and knows playbooks and just knows the game, period, I knew that it was going to be like this. Because, again, when you got a young guy talking to another young guy, it's common interest. You know what I mean? So it's more so of these guys together doing what they need to do to win. And Dak has more of a voice in the locker room. You can tell how comfortable Dak is right now. For real, for him to be in the huddle talking about spicy nuggets from Wendy's, that's a comfortable dude right there. And the way that he was talking in the post-game press conference, come on, y'all. Just the way that he's talking right now is so much. He has so much more confidence. He doesn't have Linehan there basically holding him back. He can be able to throw the ball deep. I mean, he basically said, "Oh, I was being too greedy." You ain't never heard Dak talk like that in no post-game press conference. Not last year and not the year before either. So, I mean, I'm looking at it like this. This is a new Dak. When Mark said power to 4, that was a real thing. Can Tampa Bay finish the game? What's the score of Tampa Bay? Huh?
I don't know what the score is.
Where's it?
They haven't shown
Oh, no, that's
Now, I don't know if you want to show us on your channel.
Nope. That's why I got an angle so you can't see.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about these. The cockroaches.
You're the real Victor, so don't block me, please. You better be the real Victor.
The cockroaches.
Oh, hold on.
I showed it on my channel too.
Hold on, y'all.
The real cockroaches.
So the division cockroaches, y'all. We got them in the building. Hold on now. Hold on. Here you go. What's going on?
The Redskins won't be showing up.
All right, so y'all see the cockroaches? Hey, hold them up to the camera.
The Eagles and the Giants will be back this week on my dad.
So we ain't played the Eagles yet, but they're gonna be the next cockroaches, y'all.
No, I mean they're gonna be showing up because they won this week.
Oh, Tampa up 38-20. Wow.
I don't even know who they're playing.
Kellen Moore revised the playbook, opened up, making Dak much better. Yeah, definitely. And also too, Kidna, man, Kidna helping your boy with his fundamentals. And you notice Dak ain't throwing the ball like scissor legs in the air like he was before. He's planting that foot and he's throwing that ball and he's getting the ball out faster than what he was doing before. So, and that's it.
That's all good.
Hey, Carol said Michael Anthony Fitness is my champ. I know. What's going on, Kevin Carr? Q Childs, what's going on, brother?
At least this time I was a little bit smarter about that situation.
Yeah, and I was telling you guys that before, man. More experience and look, when it comes to football, or just any sport in general, your confidence is better the more and more you play. If you're sitting on the bench or if you got somebody that's telling you can't do this or you shouldn't do this and you got to stay to this and you can't do this and you know in your heart that you can do better, but you got to stay in this little box, it messes up your psyche. And when you let somebody play lights out and do what they do and be like, let me see what you can do. Bet on yourself. Things change and ultimately it makes you a better player. Yeah, Dave, I'm a character, man. That's what it is, man. You gotta have fun. You only have one life to live, man. You gotta live it. But when I tell you guys primetime games, and people always be like, "Oh, the Cowboys always get primetime games," because You know, we have good games. What's up, Roscoe? Roscoe, come here.
You want to go eat?
Roscoe walking here like, what's that? What's that? What's that?
He ready for the game.
Nah, yeah, he already got to get. Roscoe got his jersey on too.
Now,
Need some sacks. Yeah, we need some turnovers, y'all. We definitely need some turnovers.
I missed the gravy yesterday. I want gravy.
Oh yeah, definitely, Dave. The handcuffs are removed, brother. Giants look better with Daniel Jones. Yeah. And you know, it's funny because when you look at Daniel Jones, when they drafted him, everybody, including the Giants fans, was like, why did we pick this bum? Turns out Gettleman is a genius because Haskins did what today?
3 interceptions.
Haskins did what today?
3 interceptions.
Haskins did what today?
3
3.
And maybe Jay Gruden wasn't wrong about what he said about
I'm just saying, you know,
because he said Haskins is not ready to start.
It's the narrative.
He said Haskins is not ready to start, and he's right.
You said
he's not ready to start. Haskins is not ready.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Haskins is not ready to start.
Oh, Michael McCloskey, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. We all worried, but it's going to be easy money today, Dub City. I don't know about easy money.
Teddy Bridgewater,
I think the game. I think their defense. Don't sleep on the Saints defense. I think that they're going to give the Cowboys a challenge, but our offense with the firepower that we have, we are going to wear them down. That's why I said I believe that it's going to be a close game for the majority of it, but I think that we're going to pull it out in the end and win by a couple of touchdowns in the end. Get a little late push. I already did my score predictions. Go back and look at that other video, man. 30-24. That was my prediction. YouTube Blue, I guess Mark Holmes forgot to check out. Get me back on the live stream. You know, Mark got a lot on his plate right now, and he's tired already. He kirked on me when I walked in here, so he's a little testy right now. So yeah, and he's up cooking more food, so I'm gonna leave him alone right now.
Got some number too.
Yeah, so.
For the Saints.
What do you think? Dallas has a slow start. We can't have a slow start tonight. Not against a team like this. You got to go in there. You got to put your foot down. You got to play this game.
Well, we're not getting one touchdown, then destroy them. That's what we're doing last couple of games. Giving them one and then just destroying them.
And see, one thing you guys got to understand, those of you that don't, I know I'm talking preaching to the choir here, but you know, Mark does a lot, y'all, and you know, I keep telling him he needs to just sit down and just relax for a little bit.
Yeah, he gets that from my grandmother.
I know he just keeps moving. I understand why he does, but at some point you got to just relax and just enjoy yourself and just. I know, I get it. I understand, but you know, because what happens is, you know, it your mind it takes over you. Oh, you're at Lucky's? That's what's up. Nope, definitely not coming to Lucky's.
Not tonight. We only go to Lucky's when the game's not on television.
Tramal, you stupid.
This one will be televised.
Tramal, you stupid.
Can you hand me that phone?
Which? Oh, this one.
The one that's plugged.
How you doing?
Yeah. I'm well. Yourself, hi, and Wendy.
Irvin?
Irvin?
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you. That's not my cord. That's a Sharon's cord.
Boomer Sooner, what's going on, brother? I see you in the building. Yeah, Mark is the Godfather. He really is.
That's all good. I'm a pastor.
Hey, Victor, chill out, bro. Before I get my moderators on.
You can do it yourself.
Oh, yeah, it's the draft hat.
I want to get the other one that's red instead of the.
I didn't want the red one. I like the gray. I like to keep it with the actual cowboy color. I know because the other one is the state. It's really the state flag. That's what it is.
Yeah,
so
I like the hat that I picked up. It's in my car. I might have to go grab it for the game. The one I picked up in Dallas.
Thomas Garrett, what's going on, bro?
When he did the tour, I like the hat too.
Oh, the snapback jump? Yeah. Q said Victor on the prowl. Yeah, he is. He always doing something.
And he's on my sister's page too.
Hey, let me tell you something. Hold on. Speaking of that, hey Victor, let me tell you something, bro.
He's the one that said that my
Hold
dad
on.
slimmed down.
Hold on, because I'm about to get real gangster right
That's
quick.
my sister.
I'm about to get real gangster right quick. Hey Victor, Slim.
That's my sister too.
Hey, you better chill out, bro. Don't come at Michaela, bro.
Hey, I'll tell you.
Don't come at Mark's daughter, bro. Because I'm telling you, before Mark even get to you, you're gonna see me. You hear me?
I'll tell you.
So you need to chill out with that.
I'll tell you after the story. What
it do, Coco?
Hey, my sister was asking about who's that boss?
Oh yeah, Thomas, definitely ready for tonight.
My sister, who's that boss guy that's always liking me, that's always talking about me.
Oh, she like what?
No, they should asking about him because he looked like. He's like, what is he doing up here? But she was curious of who he was. That's all. I meant to show a picture of him too. Because they're the same age, so he might be a year younger.
Yep, had to get rid of that one. I think that's the other Victor. Look, man, just get rid of it. Then this game need to start, bro. Too cheap for it. I know, Manuel. Hey, Manuel, I know you got your beers, bro. I know you ready. Hey, Manuel probably sitting in the house right now with his whole 12-pack. Manuel came my live stream one time, was like, bro, I got the 12-pack right here. It was that game. It was Manuel. It was the Colts game when we got busted.
Oh yeah, right.
He said he had a whole 12-pack of beer, and then he went back to the store to get another one because he was so stressed out.
Hey,
shout out to Manuel, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that was the most fun that we had at Lucky's. The whole. You couldn't even walk around with so many Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, that's fine that you say she's beautiful, bro, but you can't keep stalking people, man. Because you bipolar, bro. You got to stop that, man. I done already told you that many a damn times, man.
I wonder what happens to the other one.
Ain't nothing wrong with giving a compliment, bro, but you a creep.
Of course he is.
It's a difference between giving a compliment and becoming a creep. And you went from this side and you slid your ass all the way down here, and you need to come back. Matter of fact, just step off. You might as well just slide on right down that slope. No, she definitely not your type. Or you ain't her type.
That's right. You don't even have a job. Let's put that in.
Carol, leave it alone. But anyway, like I was saying, back to the Dallas Cowboys. Jesus Christ. So in this game, teams know what we are going to do as far as throwing the ball. Now, this is a new look offense. So a lot of teams are looking at the Cowboys. They're like, okay, I know this team, but I don't know this new team and what they're doing now. They don't know how we're going to use Tony Pollard. So it's going to be.
Tony Pollard got himself a nice 100.
It's going to be
last week.
Right.
So
but again, it was the Dolphins too. So I don't think that you're going to get. I don't know if it's going to be like that with the Saints. You're going to have to do a little.
But we might use the guy. Might use Tony Pollard. You never know. But both of them are capable of getting the numbers and getting a touchdown apiece.
Come on, we're gonna go say bye-bye.
But what I think though, we need to definitely you got to understand that Sean Payton is that offensive minded plan that he has that he's going to play in this game. They're going to do a lot of trickery. They're going to use Taysom Hill. They're going to use that other quarterback. They might put him at the tight end. They might put him out in the flat and do on some. Throw it out to him on the flat. They might do some wheel run. It's going to be a lot of RPO in this game on both sides of the ball. So look out for a lot of chunk plays because, again, Teddy Bridgewater going to be dinking and dunking, but you got to watch those chunk plays. Meaning, like I said in the beginning, you have to maintain. You got to tackle. You have to tackle. Yo, did you see that pass? Kirk Cousins sucks.
Of course he does.
The dude was like 5 yards in front of him and threw it down at his feet.
The thing is, Kirk Cousins was the best in the Redskins.
What's my pick? Of course, the Dallas Cowboys. You already know.
Well, look at it this way. Kirk Cousins was the best in the Redskins had at the time. And let him go. Because they want to lock him up.
Well, right. But at the end of the day, you have to look at
the way Haskins they do the thing like that.
The NFL is so unpredictable. And I tell you guys all the time, like when I was talking about the Dolphins, they were like, oh, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. Yeah, we should. Yes. You should always be the team that's better than you. But it is the NFL. It ain't like you're playing high school ball. All these players get paid millions of dollars, and they get paid to play a game. Anybody could beat you at any given day. If they catch you slipping, um, oh yeah, you said Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis is going to be key too because Jordan Lewis, he was one of the ones that held down Alvin Kamara the first time we played them last year when we beat them 13-10. But again, that was when Drew Brees was playing. But Drew Brees, even though Drew Brees is not playing in this game, he is going to be on the sideline with his headset on. So he's going to be talking to Teddy Bridgewater.
They're talking about something. They have this new brace for your thumb that they inserted into them. So now you can start gripping that ball again. So it might not be 6 weeks. He's not going to play tonight, but they have this new brace that they inserted into his thumb.
I didn't hear about that.
I saw on the pregame. I was like, that's pretty cool, the new technology that they have now.
And I don't underestimate any team that we play. And if you guys go look at my last video, I gave Saints a lot of credit. They still have a good defense, even though their defense isn't playing up to their potential. They still have a really good defense. They're great on offense. Teddy Bridgewater can't push the ball like Breeze can, but he's definitely going to rely on his guys to play this game. They're looking at it like this. They want to basically hold down the fort for Drew Brees so that when they come back, when Drew Brees comes back, they can make for a playoff push. Now, you look at the NFC as a whole, Cowboys have a chance to just take this NFC right now. But it starts with winning. You got to keep winning. They have to stay focused. They're going to have to tackle in this game. Dak is going to have to stay focused. Dak is going to have to take chances throwing the ball. We're going to have to run the ball effectively. We're going to have to switch it up between Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott, and we have to do these things in a way that keep making adjustments because, again, Sean Payton is a smart coach. Breeze is smart. They are going to be telling Teddy what to do on that sideline because Breeze knows how to play the Cowboys. Teddy doesn't. So it's going to come to a point where you're going to have to figure some things out and you have to do what you got to do. So. Oh my God, y'all funny. What color are the boys? I think they're wearing the navy blues tonight. How many undefeated teams still standing? I know the Bills lost, so they're not undefeated anymore.
But the thing about it, Cole Beasley went to the Bills at 3-1.
Cole Beasley, he does the same thing every week. He'll get you 6 receptions for 48 yards, 52 yards, 68 yards.
What do you do against the town? 52 yards pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
No, that was 2 weeks ago.
Damn, Tampa Bay. So Tampa Bay about to make the Rams 3-1. So they about to lose. Unless they come back and score again.
Green Bay lost one last week. So they're not undefeated yet. But they got exposed.
Dave, you said 4 including us? Okay, yeah, you got okay.
But I have a feeling though that
I know, Nene. I know.
I have a feeling after seeing what Green Bay was able to produce, I think we'll be able to beat Green Bay next week. Yeah, we definitely got to play smart, Anthony. You're right about that. But I think, like I said, the Cowboys are going to stay focused because they respect the Saints. They do. And DeMarcus Lawrence making that bold statement talking about that, who they, we they. If we they, you definitely going to have to tackle DeMarcus Lawrence. You ain't got no DeMarcus Lawrence got 1 sack, right? 40-25 Cleveland. The New York Giants.
What happened to the Ravens defense? Again,
what happened to
it's a week to week in any given Sunday. Any given Sunday. Tom Brady killed my fantasy because he gave me 1 point.
But look. They only scored 16. They only scored 16 points.
Oh yeah, Coco, it's definitely going down tonight.
I think the Bills are good, but they weren't good.
Yeah, we got to wrap up. When you hit Alvin, the first person that hit him got to put him down. And if he's having trouble getting him down, the other guys need to rally over. It's like crab claws. You got to come in there and just crack up. They got to come together for a common cause and lay that ass down.
I didn't realize the Minnesota game was almost
the
over.
Vikings are playing.
They only got 3 minutes left in that game.
What up, Sam, man?
I didn't realize.
Where you been at, Sandman?
I haven't seen him in a minute.
I ain't seen Sandman in a minute, bro. He was on my Twitter though, so I seen him. I seen him creeping back. Where you been at, brother?
I'm not on Twitter like that.
D-Law better show up today. Yeah, D-Law better show up because, like I said, that comment that he made, he better show up because.
Wait about the other comment.
You don't.
What about the other comment? They say I want to beat Michael Strahan's record. He ain't doing that this season.
You ain't doing that this season.
It starts with game 1.
What did you expect playing them against the Bills defense? E2 is always a low scoring game with the pass. Yeah, it is because
the Bills might be something.
Well, I mean, it's again division games. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? They know how to play.
I'm just saying the Bills might actually be good this season.
Oh, they are good this season. I mean, I'm not taking that away from them. But Thanksgiving, Cole Beasley better not come up that middle. He better not catch no balls up the middle. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Buffalo sauce better not.
I know, Thomas. You see that score, man? What is the Bucks on today? Like Mike Evans.
The Bucks.
You want to take a player out of the game? Call
if it wasn't for the kicker,
Stevie Mack said, "You want to take a player out of the game? Call 1-800-HEATH." No, yo, Heath. I think Heath has a track record. I think 3 guys he done knocked out of games. It was Lockett. What's the one that he just Alan Hearns, and what was the other guy?
I don't know.
It was a guy for the Packers that he knocked out too. I don't remember, but it's 3 guys that I remember that Heath knocked out in the game. So if you're tired of me, then get the hell off of my channel. How about that?
I mean, Green Bay still winning the division.
It's simple.
Lost, but
you don't have to be here. Nobody's asking you to be here.
Green Bay still winning the division, but I don't think they're gonna beat us next week.
Oh yeah, Chris Godwin did have an amazing game.
I don't think Green Bay's gonna beat us next week as bad as they play this week.
Kevin, you said we chilling in Tampa, Ethan? Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it this way: if Tampa Bay's
Heath is a modern day Bill Bates.
Look at it this way: if Tampa Bay's kicker would have made that 3-point field goal, they would have won the game, and we want to talk about Giants because they are now.
Well, that's true. That's true.
I said they lost because of the kicker.
You said Teddy gonna try to run tonight. He better not try to run tonight.
Somebody gonna get him.
He gonna get hit. And then they're gonna have to put Taysom Hill in the game. Ain't no gadgets. They're gonna have to really play him. Yeah, no, Derek. Yeah, he gonna hit somebody tonight. And see, everybody. I don't know why everybody give Jeff Heath such a bad rap. I actually like Jeff Heath. And yeah, he definitely has a role in this team. And this coaching staff respects him. They love him because he can do everything. Hell, he even kicked for us when our kicker was hurt. So, I mean, when Dan Bailey was hurt, he came in there and kicked the ball.
Yeah, enough for us to win that game.
They was up on the Giants and lost 41. Now the Bucks are going to let it seep through the hands again.
It's foggy.
Oh, yeah, because the Rams is...
It's foggy, too. I'm surprised.
You said Taysom Hill going to wild out? I don't know. We'll see. Dwayne Haskins going to need more run. Yeah, you throwing 3 interceptions like that, you definitely going to have to do something. So.
Well, as John Gruden say, he's not NFL ready, and I agree with him.
No, he's not.
I agree with that, but he had to put him out there because his job was on the line.
But again, you got to get reps to get better. You just can't. You can't come in cold and expect the player to be great. That's just.
I mean, the Redskins are dumpster fire.
You got to punch him in the mouth. Jeff Heath is a poor man's Jack Tatum. Rams score?
I can't say New York Giants are dumpster fire.
Oh, see, it's on the red zone. It keeps switching because I can't see it.
I can't say that anymore.
I hear the Jags and Giants are looking for a trade. For who? Jalen?
Yeah, the Rams is hurt.
I don't like Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey had back problems.
Those things you can't act like that. We don't need that on our team.
About back issues.
I'm not worried about it. He ain't on the Cowboys, so it don't matter to me.
I mean, why would you want to trade
the Wolf Hunter and the Predator gonna go Saint hunting tonight? I know that's right.
I think I said, why you want to trade for a guy who has back issues?
How's my fantasy team doing? Crappy this week. Because Tom Brady messed it up.
So you don't have that Prescott to start quarterback?
Well, yeah, I mean, Haskins ain't ready to go yet, man. Because, like I said, you got to get the reps, man.
He's not NFL ready. That's the problem.
Hey, Nene, you got to do what you got to do.
He's not NFL ready.
I'm not mad at you. Do your thing.
I mean, 3 interceptions. 3 interceptions.
I What's up with Donovan Wilson? He's supposed to be playing. But I know that Luke Gifford is questionable. But if I were them, I don't think I would play him because again, you're talking about an undrafted guy that's new to the team. He hasn't really had, and a Saints team, I don't think is a team that you want to just throw him out on there. With Xavier Woods back now, I think that you can make him ready for the Packers. That's what I think. Yeah, AB got, I don't know if he got CTE or something. It's going wrong. It's something going on with AB, and AB. I don't think he's gonna ever play in the league again. And Jalen Ramsey is so. What happened with Jalen Ramsey? And I don't want to compare him to an animal, but like when you have a big dog, right? A dog that's like over 100 pounds, like me, for instance, I got a Mastiff Cane Corso. So when you got a dog that's like a big breed like that, when you first get them, you have to let them know who's boss coming into the door. These young can do anything they want to. When you come in letting these players do what they want to do in your organization, they're going to act and do whatever they think it is. But if you come in the door, when they come in the door and you check their ass at the door and you let them know, we don't play that up in here. You come and pull that crap, your ass is out of here. I don't care how good you are. We will get rid of you. And that's how the Patriots are. So that's why when people come to the Patriots, they shut the hell up. So again, the Jaguars dropped the ball on that. Their coaching staff, Tom Coughlin and all of them, they did not. Doug Marrone, they did not be stern on him when he came in. They just let him be what he was, and that's the problem. You got to check that crap at the door. You got to check that attitude at the door. Chuck, who's your quarterback? Skins going 0-16, probably. But I will say about your Skins, man. The defense is looking all right, man. You get another draft. Y'all got six Alabama linemen on there, man. There's some things that can be done with that, but I just don't think Jay Gruden is the answer to the Skins, man. I don't like the way that he's running that organization. So, again, we Cowboys, we know about bad coaching. You get rid of Linehan, you see things got better. So again, when I tell you that coaching is definitely important. Oh yeah, and see, Sandman, that's why I didn't get him in fantasy because I already knew he was going to be a problem. I ain't even waste my time with it. Yeah, I mean they could trade with the Giants all they want to, but as long as he don't come to the Cowboys, I don't care. It's one thing to be, Jay Gruden is back talking about what you're trying to do in the future. When you're talking about what you're doing in the future, the thing about it is right now, what the Cowboys are doing right now. What's going on, Daniel?
What's up, baby?
Salute to you, brother. Daniel Hernandez in the building. What's going on? You want to come get on the channel? Come get in on it? You good? All right. You in full uniform, so I'm going to leave you alone today.
That's all good.
You just getting off of work?
Yeah, man. I had to work.
That's what's up. Shout out to Daniel Hernandez in the building, brother. Y'all remember him from the tailgate last year? You missed it this year. I DJ, man. I killed it.
I was in New York. I had to go. I was selected for a fellowship.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, in New York City, dense urban studies.
Okay.
Study the cases of terrorism.
Right.
So that's where I was, man. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Next year.
Yeah. Oh, you know it.
Oh, so it's gonna be a yearly thing. So we're gonna do this every year now.
It's gonna grow every year too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
oh my God.
400 people there.
It was 400 people at that tailgate, man. It was lit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Just want to let you, Mark. Oh damn! I lost where my.
Yeah, like like alcohol. Got 4 ports, and then we got.
BB, you said we just lost another subscriber. I didn't do anything to you. I don't know why you got beef with me. I didn't do anything wrong to you. You're on my channel all the time. What did I do? I just want to know.
They got pork, got wings, and they got gumbo.
You said Tremil said Victor got 50 million accounts. Yeah, he does.
That's all good. I think next week
Nene, I don't Nene, it's crazy. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Oh, Zeke always gonna eat. You know that.
4-2 or 5-1 doesn't sound bad to me.
Sandman says salute to my fellow soldier.
Who's that?
Sandman.
He's good people though. I talk to him a couple of times on my call.
Sandman, you out in El Paso,
Appreciate
right?
you, man. Who?
Sandman.
Sam, man.
He's one of my moderators.
Yeah, he's good people there.
D-Law and Quinn will have good games tonight. Yeah, they definitely will.
I think this is Quinn's first game back.
No, it's the second game back. He was with the Dolphins. Remember I told you he had 7 quarterback pressures and a sack.
I didn't watch the game. My sister.
Oh, that's right. You weren't with us.
That's cool, but I saw the highlights when I did my reaction.
G. Potter, what's going on, man? How you doing?
That's how I stay up with the game.
Boomer Sooner. Yeah, he do, bro. Oh, you in San Antonio? Okay. Yeah, he said he in San Antonio, Dane. Yeah. Where's Sinbad? He's up cooking.
Yeah, he's up making.
What'd you say?
Is he still in?
Hey, Salmon, are you still in? Are you still active? Talk about Amari Cooper. Now, he's been having, these ankle and foot injuries and things of that nature, but apparently they let him rest during the week, and then by the end of the he's gonna play in the game, so we're not worried about that.
Is Michael Gallup still out?
Yeah, he's out another couple of weeks.
I'm cool with that though.
But his Michael Gallup is a Saints killer though. We really could use him in this game. But they're gonna put Randall Cobb in his spot, and remember Tavon Austin is there. So
what about Smith?
Devin Smith is playing.
Okay, cool. Actually, to me, it doesn't matter who's playing.
Must see TV.
If we get on the ball, they're gonna do something.
Shane, you in Victoria, Texas? That's what's up, yo. I love Texas, man. Y'all give so much love out there in Texas, man. Shout out to y'all.
A little small house out there.
Yeah, Amari Cooper, man. The way he runs route is like a technician. Go back and watch that. Go back and watch the Dolphins tape when he
Then you get 2 touchdowns.
Who was on him? It's a Pro Bowl cornerback. It wasn't no chump that was checking.
I seen the highlights, but I don't remember who was on.
Man, he juked that dude out his cleats, man. It was crazy.
I think got 2 touchdowns in that game. Or it might have been the week before.
Oh, crazy! It was I don't. No, I'm just doing the stream at my homeboy's house right now.
Yeah, before the game.
I do videos and stuff like that on the Dallas Cowboys and stuff like that. But you can't show the games because that's you will get your channel snatched immediately.
You can't show it on live stream.
Yeah, Eli Apple is not playing to his ability either. He is getting burnt.
Now it's different if you show it on the video.
Eli bet not check Amari Cooper though, because he's gonna get shook.
That's different showing the video because it's gonna be live time. But show it doing live stream.
You said Tekashi gonna wrap out our game, write out our game plan against the Saints tonight. He like, Your Honor, the Cowboys are gonna run. Hey Sam, man, I love it, bro. I love it, bro.
You know how many rappers I want to get him after he gets out?
Huh?
You know how many rappers are looking to get his head?
Yeah.
Hey, he just ran out.
But Crazy Uzo, just check out the channel more. Just check out some of my other videos that I did this past week, so you'll kind of get a idea of what I'm doing.
He just ran on Jim Jones and Cardi B.
Okay, we got another one from San Antonio, Texas. That's what's up.
Well, you know everybody comes.
Yo, y'all in the building tonight. Frisco Speaks, what it do? I know. I wish Gallup was back too, but I think he probably won't be back to the Jets game. We probably won't see him to the Jets game.
We're beating the Jets. I can say that.
I mean, with him and without him. So it is what it is.
I think after a Green Bay show, we could beat Green Bay. They don't have a running game.
I knew exactly who you're talking about when you asked about Sinbad. Yes, I did.
0 running game.
Because Sandman calls Mark Sinbad. Tekashi 6 Snitch 9. I know, right? Arlington, Texas. Oh, you right there at the Cowboy Stadium. Man, if I lived in Arlington, I would be at every game.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, we have them in that drawer.
I would be at the drawer right up underneath.
Yeah, right under the, we have 4 spoons.
Just subbed. You're a Cali Charger fan. Yeah, that's cool, bro. And I appreciate you coming in being a Charger fan. I have fans of other teams that subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I keep it real. I talk about, our team, every team that has to do with the Dallas Cowboys. And, I show love and respect for everybody else. My homeboy that's a Rams YouTuber, Rams Talk, shout out to Rams Talk. Him and I, we did a couple of collabs last year and stuff like that. So, I link with other fans and stuff like that because at the end of the day, it's all football. Yes, we talk our crap. Yes, it is what it is, but it's all respect, man. And that's what it's all about, y'all.
There's one guy following you now.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
And I actually like to link with YouTubers from other fan bases and stuff, kind of like how Mark does with Philly 5. But Philly 500 is a fool, man. I'm gonna tell you, that boy. Talk about bipolar. He go from kirking out to like, yeah, guys, that works. That's great.
No.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, the one
Yes.
that-
Oh my god! It's
the one that's
great.
crazy.
Everything is good. And he's just like up and down. And I'm like,
No, the one
wow.
that's crazy is EVP.
Sandman also calls him Heavy D too. Overweight love Heavy D.
The EVP is crazy too.
Yeah, these are new couches he got.
Well, not new couches from upstairs.
Look. BB said he was unsubbing. I don't know why. I didn't do anything to BB. He was blocked for whatever reason on Mark's channel, but that ain't got nothing to do with me because this ain't Mark's channel. So I don't understand why he wanted to leave. But hey, if you want to unsub. I mean, I'm not going to beg anybody to be on my channel. That's your loss, not mine. Fresco speaks, Austin, Texas, bro. So I love Austin, man. I'm thinking about retiring there, really. That's a spot that I definitely would live at. Austin.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I love San Antonio though, man. San Antonio is
My homeboy is in San Antonio. Well, Salem. He's in Salem, but
I would love to live in New Orleans.
he used to live here, but his job transferred him. I can't live in New Orleans, man. But shout out to New Orleans though, because I'll be there. That's why I can't live in New Orleans. I will be as big as a house. I will be big as 2 houses if I live down in New Orleans, bro. I would never be able to lose weight.
This guy right
and I'm gonna roll now with my weight loss, so I'm not
probably feeling salty right now.
not really.
Yeah, because
the Ravens are still good though. That's what I'm saying. Like you play a team that knows you very well. It happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. When you play divisional games, they're like that. You can have a dynamic defense, and then you play a team like that, and you're like, damn, you got beat by the Browns. They know you very well. They know your tendencies.
I can agree with that.
Nick Chubb, you can't and I keep telling people you cannot underestimate any NFL team because they can beat you at any given point. That's why they say any given Sunday because it is what it is. So.
I can't touch. You're good.
Shut down Kamara and Thomas to victory. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I said that in my last video. Because those are the weapons right there. Because Teddy Bridgewater is not going to do it by himself.
So it's definitely going to
Tim Cameron, what's going on, man? I appreciate you guys being in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. You guys are the real MVPs right now. You in Australia?
Oh, wow. Man, they're up late.
That's one place I want to visit is a Down Under, man. I definitely want to go check out Australia.
I don't know about that.
I want to travel the world, man, but I just the money right now, like
the crabs,
huh?
or spiders as big as trash cans.
They do got some big spiders down there.
I think they're crabs, but the spiders
crab spiders. I don't know.
Like as big as crabs.
Hey.
I'm like, oh man.
Oh, did they score?
Yeah, it's game over. Oh.
Wait a minute, the Broncos tried to, when I tell you that this weekend is like upsets. This is a weird week, y'all. The Broncos all of a sudden decide to wake up and play football. Like, it's crazy.
And Kansas City almost got beat.
Anybody feel like they're being ignored? LOL. I don't ignore nobody on my channel. I try to catch all you guys. If I see it, I can't catch everyone, unfortunately. I actually read more comments than anybody other YouTuber I know, to be honest with you. Some people don't even look at their stuff.
I'll be on my comments.
I thought you were one NFC's biggest fan. I thought you already were. But
I don't know. Sometimes
I think it might have. I could have swore I made you one before. I think it might have.
1 point game.
It might have like kicked some people out.
I don't know. Some
Bobby Ice.
So all the Jaguars need to do is get a field goal and they can win this game.
Oh my God!
It's a 1 point game. It's still not time for the Jaguars to win.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what it is. Coming to y'all from Tasmania, Australia. That's what's up. My man Trent Mache is in the building. What's going on, Trent? Man, I appreciate you, bro. You always in here. I know I keep asking you, but what time is it in Australia right now? Because you be on my channel like it'd be like 2:00 in the morning over there, and he'll be on my channel while we're here. I think they're like, what are they, like 8 hours ahead of us or something, like 6 hours ahead, something like that? Bradley and Herndon, VA, he down the street. All right. E2 and Mark loving diversity, how football brings. Yeah, and that's the thing. Football brings people together, and that's the purpose of it. I don't understand why people take it so serious to the point where they want to fight. You don't get paid by a team. I don't get paid by a team. We're all just fans. You know what I'm saying? We're all here for a common purpose. So all that fighting and bickering and stabbing and killing people over football is dumb. It's pointless. Yeah, you can talk your shit. You can talk your trash. It is what it is. Do what you do, but get back to football. That's all I'm saying. 2-minute warning in LA.
I mean, the Jaguars can still win this one.
Sean McVay, like, what we gonna do here? Shout out to Hearn to Virginia. Yep.
A minute and a half. There's no time to get a field goal.
Rams on upset alert. My man threw 3 interceptions too.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan Lewis is gonna be. He's gonna play big tonight.
I think the score will win this game.
Rams about to get beat. Let's see.
Ooh.
Let's see what happens.
Oh,
Eddie B, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really do, man. I just am who I am, man. It's like, you know, one thing about it is you can't make everybody happy, man. But my whole thing is I just stay in my lane and I drink my water and I mind my business. That's pretty much what I do. And I try to entertain you guys. You guys that enjoy the channel. I appreciate all you guys that come through. I mean, that's the point of it. What time is the game? 8:30?
8:20.
Okay. So I'm gonna end the live stream at like 7:50, y'all. To get ready for the game because I know Mark is gonna hop on the live stream when he's done cooking. So I'm gonna give him his time. So Tank gets 1.5 sacks. It'd be nice if he could get 2 by himself. And but don't forget about Robert Quinn too, because Robert Quinn. You said where's Mark Holmes? He's right behind me.
So
he's right there.
I want to know who the backup quarterback is. I mean, the third string quarterback is because number 50 is one thing. He's gonna finish the game.
You said you don't want to think that Awuzie needs to turn around. Well, yeah, he does need to turn around and find the ball. You got to track him. All right. You all right? Thank you.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Like, okay.
He's just installing the food for the game, so he's good.
All right.
He don't have to do anything while the game is on.
Oh, you said he splits with Tank. I believe that. It's just funny because you see these guys on the edge, right? And the most important job on that D line is that 1 technique and that 3 technique. So Tyrone Crawford is not playing.
Okay.
I told you guys before about Tyrone Crawford, and a lot of people don't like Tyrone Crawford, but his job is hella important for this team. And you notice the difference when he's not playing because he does that. His job is basically to contain all of those blocks and hold and suck in like a sponge all of those blocks on the interior so those ends can eat dinner. The ends are the ones that get all the glory. Now, if you're making sacks from the defensive tackle position, that's great. That means that you just exploded the pocket. But that doesn't always happen.
Jared Goff is doing interception.
He just fumbled it in the bag.
John Dirty, you said you just got back from a funeral. Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Tampa Bay.
But I hope we win. Hopefully that brightens up your day with a win, man.
I know Tampa Bay's doing good. All right. Does that mean the Rams are exposed?
Crazy Uzo. Most of the people in here are Cowboy fans, but there's some other fans in here as well. And I have 2, well, actually 3 Redskin YouTubers that follow me too, and they come in and they chime in. But your fellow fan base is quiet right now because you guys have been unfortunately not winning. But I still would like to hear from people because regardless if you're winning or losing, it's still football and it's still some things to talk about. Because even when you're losing, even when you're at rock bottom, you can't do nothing but get better. And I'll be honest with you, playing a team that's winless is probably the dangerous team to play because they have nothing to lose. They have nothing to lose and they have everything to gain. So look at it from that perspective. Even when your team is losing, you got to stick with it. Ain't nobody as loyal as a Browns fan. I'm gonna tell you that because they had years of winless. You know, bro, years of winless.
This guy right here is a Browns fan. No. You know what I mean. Because the Browns moved to become the Ravens. So
Oh, yeah,
he was like
you're right. You're right.
If you're a Ravens fan, you're a Browns fan. and slightly and maybe a Colts fan. Depending. It's like a three-way. It's like a three-way.
That's when the Browns were good.
Look, we're gonna move overnight on the Mayflower, bro. We gonna hop on the Mayflower tonight and slide on the body here.
One of my best college friends is like a new Browns fan, and she hates the name Art Modell. You say that's
it's gonna be a great game.
I think they won the first round of the playoffs before they moved.
The Chargers got issue. I don't know what they're gonna do with Melvin Gordon, but they got to figure that one out too.
We're talking about the running back.
Yeah.
I mean, he accepted the contract.
I was at Costco earlier today, and I was talking to a Giants fan, and he said that he had Melvin Gordon on his fantasy, and he just randomly asked me. He's like, "Oh, you a Cowboy fan? I don't want to talk to you." I was like, "Nah, it's all love, man." So he was just joking with me. He was like, "Should I put Melvin Gordon in the game?" I was like, "I don't know if they're gonna play him. He hasn't been there. How you gonna play somebody that just came back to the team?"
The contract for 50 options.
I mean,
at least for the moment.
95 combined points. Patriots, Cowboys, 49ers, all the teams undefeated. And let's hope that the Cowboys stay that way. How about that? Yep, the Bills did lose. Whoop that. I know that's right. Randy Gregory won't apply for reinstatement until after the CBA makes weed legal. I'm pretty sure that's possible.
Because he's probably so smoky.
Speaking of weed smokers, did y'all see David? Do y'all watch David Irvin's? I just happened to, because I just got back on Instagram, y'all. Y'all follow my Instagram, E2Blue_entertainment.
What's going
For weed? Yes. And he's like an ambassador for like marijuana. So he's like talking about all the effects of helping it with the medical side and stuff, like to help you with ailments and things of that nature. And like on his Instagram, he's basically like, you just see him with like different color. I don't know because I don't smoke, so I don't know the different strains of weed and things of that nature, and like the rolling papers, and he's just an advocate for weed now. So his Instagram is all like supporting that. He's all like all out in Los Angeles and stuff, smoking, and yeah, I mean, obviously that's what you wanted to do, more than football. But
you know what he needs to do again with Long. Him and Long need to do something together.
Maybe. You talking about Chris Long? Yeah.
Yeah, the 2-time Super Bowl champion.
You said you're happy the Rams are losing. Yeah, when you see an NFC team, you got to get them up out of there.
But the Jaguars can have opportunity to win.
We're gonna slap the Patriots out. I don't know.
Just kick a field goal and they win the game.
Patriots, look. Just because the Patriots struggle with the Bills, don't mean they're gonna struggle with us. Remember, that is a division team. They know each other. You can't just.
By that time, I'll be okay losing to the 13.
Right, it will be if we lose to the Patriots, but we done won out by then. If we're still undefeated by the time we get to the Patriots, I don't care if we beat them. I mean, I don't care if we lose to them because I look at it like this. I mean, long as we play hard and get through the game and do the best that we can, that's.
I don't think we'll be undefeated by then, but we won enough games.
I mean, we may not, but if we do. It won't. It won't. It won't. It won't. And that because in their AFC too.
We benefit from that too.
We need to win this game tonight, though.
We do need to win the Saints game. And they always talking about we always talk about like must-win games. When you talk about a must-win game, granted, it's not really a must-win game, but it is a must-win game because you said it. You said it. And the reason being is because everybody keeps saying the Dallas Cowboys are only winning because we played a trash Dolphins team. We played a trash Redskins team. And I don't think the Redskins are trash because of their team. I think they're trash because of their coach. I want to clarify that. And we played a Giants team that didn't play well against us either. But they have Saquon Barkley, even though he's injured right now, but he will be back at some point.
But
now,
if we win tonight, what the excuse is going to be, right?
Well, because Breeze wasn't there. But you know what my rebuttal? You know what my rebuttal to that is? And I already worked on my rebuttal. Drew Brees is on the sideline with a headset on, so he's telling Bridgewater what to do. So, granted, he's there. You're still just one person.
Right.
The rest of your team is still good. You still got a good defense. You still have out to win. So I don't want to hear that. I hate when people say that.
They're pretty good, pretty balanced team. So
Presley, you said weak. What do you mean weak? What are you talking about? Ain't nothing weak over here. You have to win the games you should win. That's the name of the game, and that's what it is. That's why I hate when people say, "Oh, you act like the Cowboys make their rosters. I mean, make their the team that they play against." It's like, "Oh no, we want the Jets here. We want the Giants here. We're just gonna get the Redskin. No, it doesn't work like that. Who that, baby?
We that.
We that.
No, we that. No,
Jacksonville with another damn W.
No, it's who Dak.
Who Dak? It's who Dak. That's what it is. My man Joseph said, "Nah, Dak got this. He do."
He do. I think we'll be Green Bay.
Oh, Saints fans in here said the Cowgirls will lose. We will. Okay, we'll see about that.
Yeah, hey. I don't want to lose tonight. But
you said you bet on the Saints and took the spread. I respect that.
I don't want to lose tonight, but I won't be upset.
But don't be mad if the Cowboys do win. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's a must win for Green Bay's not getting it to you.
I know, and that's what I've been saying the whole time. Is any given Sunday, you are playing against NFL teams. Anybody can win at any given time. If Dallas handles New Orleans tonight, I'm curious what the critics will say. I'm curious what they say because they run. The more and more that we win, and the more and more that Dak proves them wrong, they're running out of crap to talk about.
Now what did my dad tell me about?
What he called the dude Jabba the Hutt? That's hilarious.
He looked kind of like wow, stupid.
Oh, you said when the Saints go marching in, did you not go on Twitter and see all them Cowboy fans down there? How about when the Cowboys come marching in? Because they damn sure have marched into New Orleans today. And matter of fact, they was out there yesterday. Bobby Ice says beating the Saints will be a breeze. I love it. That was corny as hell, but I love it.
Shannon Sharp doesn't believe the stuff that comes out of his mouth.
He don't.
He think that Prescott's good.
But you got to understand that all of that's for money, bro.
I know.
It's a monetary game. That's all it is.
They got wires too. But that's why Darren Wilson quit.
Oh yeah,
y'all didn't want to spew that.
Y'all spewing the puns tonight. Once you go Dak, you never go back. That's what I'm talking about.
What channel is the game on?